really wouldn't know how to start and say this. But let me first of all begin by saying what I have experienced here is nothing I would have ever dreamt to experience anywhere else in the world. The story of Star of Hope is such a long story. It will take so many hours to explain. But to begin with, I want to thank my hosts, Vicky and Dana. Go through their prodding and prompting, ensure that I accepted to make it here. And I have to thank Masha. She didn't give up on me at any one single day. I was so afraid of travel because I've never left Africa. This is my very first time. And Sarah, when she was in Africa on last trip, she said, "We want to see you in Seattle." And I can't believe it has happened. And Bill will always say that there's an arrangement for you. You just need to say yes. These wonderful people have made me be here, and with this man and the kind of what we have been here, 2020, meaning let's go. He kept saying, Leonard, you got to come to Seattle and say, 20. One last person I must really appreciate, I wish he was here, is one Kyle Eggman. It's the whole beginning of this connection. When Kyle visited Africa and we were working in an orphanage in a different town in Ubuntu, she was always with my wife, I wish was with us and would give her testimony on this, and I want to thank her for letting me come with all my children. I'm talking about connections and networks. In Africa, there's something we say, Ubuntu. Everybody say Ubuntu.
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 Ubuntu. Those of you who get an opportunity to read Nelson Mandela's authorized biography, then you'll find that word in there. And in Africa, it's simply an expression of it is. Say Ubuntu again. Ubuntu. Turn to someone and say Ubuntu. Ubuntu simply means it's people who make you become a person. So when you look around, the next person is the person who is making who you are. Ubuntu. Star of Hope is a product of Ubuntu, a desire just to make someone else count in a community where poverty is the order of the day. Water is a drink, clean water is a drink. Electricity has never been there. We were sleeping on a floor like that with the kids until such as you have done tonight came into partnership with Star of Hope. That's the story that I related to. The connection of Ubuntu with Kyle and Vicky and Dana and Masha and Sheila and Bill, that when they visited and they saw what was happening in basic form, they say, we are going to share with you. And what you have been doing, what many of you have done in the past, and what I have experienced you do tonight is what is going to touch and turn around the kids that you have seen on the pictures here, who have been living in the most basic forms of life, who probably will not dream for anything, Other than like, if there is a sunrise, then okay, I'm alive. And if there is a sunset, then okay, I'm alive. But with what I have experienced here, with the connection that the Seattle community tonight, by extension, has brought Star of Hope. We are happy that this Ubuntu is going to turn those little children to become the persons they dream to become. I don't know how you take your participation tonight, but no, whichever way, whether by dance, whether by anything else that you've done, wonderful work by David, our host, Dan, and so every participation that has gone on tonight, I want to assure you, is going straight to the village to turn a child who will never have dreamt of anything, perhaps become an alumni of Washington University. I have little time, so you'll excuse me just to cut the story there, but this connection has nothing to do with us trying to beg or persuade or trying to do things so that you may participate, but it has to do with you connecting with someone next door to make a difference thousands and thousands of kilometers away, turning the life of a hopeless girl someplace who will probably become the next Condoleezza Rice of Kenya. Or for that matter, Nelson Mandela. Or you like another Obama. I don't know, but I just wanted to let you know that I really appreciate from the bottom of my heart my family, and on behalf of the Star of Hope children, I wish I could take all of you back to Africa and make them know that as you treat them like little stars, here are the angels that are willing to fly to the stars. Thank you very much. I just have to stop. Keep the same speed, keep going. This is Ubuntu. Say Ubuntu. Sharing.
Thank you.